Now to a developing story in Bartow. Two middle school girls under arrest for bringing all these knives, even pizza cutters to school, and a goblet. Police say it was part of a very disturbing plot. Fox 13's Josh Cassio is in Bartow to explain. These are middle school kids, Josh.
Yeah, Linda, I stood during that press conference today barely believing my ears. The details are that horrific. This went beyond just posting threats online, which of course is bad enough. Police say these two girls were ready, willing, and about to commit this really heinous attack on fellow students at this school here, Bartow Middle School. They wanted to stab and kill as many fellow students as they could. They wanted at least one, but their goal, according to police, was to kill between 15 and 25 kids. They were going to wait in the bathroom and stab and dismember smaller kids so those smaller kids wouldn't fight back as much. Police say these girls brought knives. They brought even a goblet with them to drink victims' blood out of. They're apparently Satan worshipers, and this was the plot they came up with over the weekend while they were watching scary movies. Fortunately, the good news here, they were stopped by school staff. They were found hiding in the bathroom they planned to carry out their attack in. They were found just before starting the attack. Thank God nobody was hurt, but the police chief truly believes these girls were ready to do it. They are 11 and 12 years old. We are withholding their names right now. We do know police and fellow students, parents and fellow students, have been warned and told about this plot. In fact, we talked to a parent who actually took her kid out of school today because of this. Here's more from the police chief.
I believe at this point, based on the interviews, these girls are very close friends. They obviously live fairly close to one another. They spent the weekend prior to this school week together, which is when they decided to sit down and come up with this plot to do what they were planning to do. So I think it was a partnership. I think it's 50-50 if you want to know the truth.
Yeah, police say these girls, they had planned to commit suicide after the attack. They were hoping apparently that it would bring them closer to Satan and they would be with him in hell. Tonight they're facing several different charges, including conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. They, of course, are going to be expelled from school as well. It's just a horrific plot. Luckily, though, again, nobody was hurt. Linda, back to you.
I'm almost speechless, Josh. So their motivation, they weren't targeting any particular people. Their motivation was worshiping the devil.
Yeah, and they wanted to kill as many kids as they could. And again, they were going to target the smaller kids because they didn't want to fight somebody bigger than them who would stop them. So they wanted to go after the kids who were smaller than they were. Just imagine if one of those kids had gone into the bathroom.
Just when you think you've heard it all. All right, Josh Cassio, thank you.